Hi everyone, in this video, I am going to show you how you can create a new database inside an existing MongoDB Atlas cluster and also how to get the correct connection string for the database. So if you already have a cluster and you are confused like, do I need a new connection string for a new database? Then don't worry, I will explain everything step by step. Let's get started. First of all, open your browser and go to MongoDB Atlas. Now, log into your account. After login, select your project and then open your cluster. Now, inside the cluster dashboard, click on Browse Collections. After that, click on Create Database. Here you need to enter database name and collection name. For example, I will type database name as project2db and collection name users. Now click on Create. Boom, your new database is created inside the same cluster. Now go back to your cluster page. Click on the Connect button. Then choose your Connect Your application. Now you will see your connection string. It will look like something like this. Now copy this connection string. Alright, now listen carefully. You do not get a separate connection string for each database. MongoDB Atlas gives connection string for the whole cluster, not for a single database. That means the same connection string can be used for multiple databases. You only need to specify the database name in your code. Now, there are two ways to connect your new database. Add database name directly in your URL, like this. This will connect directly to project2db. But the best way is to keep the connection string same and specify database name using db name, like this. This method is recommended because you don't need to change your URI again and again. So now guys, to understand this properly, I will create a fresh separate folder. And inside that folder, I will show you the minimum required files and code which are only used to connect MongoDB. So let's start from the scratch. First, I will create a new folder. For example, I will name it MongoDB/connection. Now I will open this folder in VS Code. After that, I will open the terminal and run this command npm init-y. Now our Node.js project is initialized. Next, we need to install the required dependencies to connect MongoDB. So in the terminal, I will run npm install express mongos.env. And for auto restart during development, I will also install nodemon. npm install nodemon save dev. Now our dependencies are installed. Now go to package.json and add this inside script. Start node server.js dev nodemon server.js. After that, I will create three main files server.js, .env and inside config folder db.js. So first I will create a folder named config and inside config folder I will create a file named db.js. Now in .env file I will paste my MongoDB connection string like this. Now let's come to the db.js file. Here I will write the MongoDB connection code using Mongos. Write this code inside db.js. Now finally in server.js I will load .env, call the connectdb function and start my server. After writing all these files, I will run the server using npm run dev. And if everything is correct, you will see the message MongoDB connected successfully. So this is the proper and professional way to connect MongoDB using a separate db file and .env file. And that's it guys. Now you know how to create a new database in an existing MongoDB cluster and connect it properly using Node.js and Mongoose. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you have any doubt. See you in the next video.